It's Thursday, February 10th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the FOMO Show. The show where I show you all the FOMO books at the lowest FOMO prices. So we're starting today over Golden Apple, where they have Crimson Rain #3. This is the black Krrsantan cover. This is the Virgin variant. Now, what they just did with the Book of Boba Fett was so egregious that I don't know if this book is going to do well or not. I'm really not sure the future of Star Wars is if they just keep beating us down like this. But it is available over there at $20. They also have a Venom #6. This is the Delado. It's going to be available today at 2 p.m. And this is $20. $20 on this one. They have this at Frankie's as well. You can check it out at Frankie's as well. At Eastside Comics, they have Punisher #1. In Huck Lee, the trade is at $20. The Virgin variant is at $55. They have sold out of the 1 in 200 sketch, which was $210. They have sold out of the 1 in 50, which was $45, but they do still have the 1 in 25 Ramita at $22. Yesterday, I gave you some options on where you can find those Punishers as well, so check that out in yesterday's show. They also, Eastside Comics has What If Miles Morales Were Captain America. Now, and that's going to go on here. This could be weird, but they do have some variants over there. They got the 1 in 200 available at $250. They got the 1 in 50 available at $45. And they have the 1 in 25 available at $22. Check those out if you're interested. Frankie's Comic again has the Delado #6 at $20 the trade, just like they did at Golden Apple. But they also have the Simmons #6, Venom #6, at $29.99 for the trade. This one will sell out. Very interesting cover. It's the only place I'm seeing it is Frankie's. Big time collectibles. They got Spawn #327. Now this is just an average priced book. It's $2.99. That's nothing. Todd McFarlane swiping himself. Spawn #327. Very cool new character on the cover. Check it out. And they also over at Big Time Collectibles have the Peach MOMOKO Punisher #1. I like it very much. I like the fact that Peach MOMOKO realized that there's a little controversy about this new logo, and she covered it on the character. Very cool. $19.99 on the trade, $29.99 on the Virgin variant, $44.99 on the set. Over at Things from Another World, we have Spider-Gwen Gwenverse #1. This is the Anka. I like that blue cover in the background. I think 2 or 3 of these books are really going to pop off. I think this is one of them. $14.99 on the trade, $34.99 on the Virgin variant of this one. Amorphous Inc. today has the Zullo Gwenverse. I like this one a lot as well. $19.95 on the trade and $44.95 on the set. So if you want to get the Virgin variant, gotta buy the set. They also have Amorphous Inc., the 1 in 25 Romero of the Gwenverse at $24.95. That is a better price than anywhere else I've seen. Comic Mint today have an YOJIMBO, Lone Wolf and Kid by Sean Anderson. That is insane. $19.95. This story follows the same story as The Mandalorian, which is the story of Lone Wolf and Cub. So very interesting, and it's a new title from USAGI Jimbo, Lone Goat and Kid. Check it out, about a goat and a kid. Gravity Comics today, they have Star Wars Insider #210. This is the Mando and GROGU photo variant. Now, again, look, this cover is going to sell out. People love Mando. People love GROGU. I am finding that the people who loved last night's episode were just so happy to see GROGU. They really didn't care about anything else. And a lot of people just like seeing Mando. They like seeing Boba Fett. They didn't really have a lot of problems with that episode last night. I'm seeing that a lot. So I think this book is still going to do well. $35 on the photo variant. This is Star Wars Insider #210. Again, this is going to be an oversized book. Watch the prices at this. These usually skyrocket and then settle down a little bit. So watch this one. Trinity Comics. They've got Hulk #6. This is signed by Donny Cates. There's a new villain in this one, and it's only $25. That's a good deal for a signed book. #10, we are at the something. I don't know. X-Men #9. This is the Fandom Toy Store. Wow. They've got the X-Men #9, the Gabriel Delado. This is the Fastball special cover. I don't know if you guys saw this. This came out. Delado. Delado's work is really not all over the place like it used to be. $30 on this one, still available over at Fandom Toy Store. Finally, I gave you another 11. number 11. Another number 11. We're a comic book dealer where they've got a new series that just came out called Step by Bloody Step. Now, this story is about a giant robot who has a little girl. He has this little girl up on his head, and they're making a journey. It's the same story as Lone Wolf and Cub. It is the same story as The Mandalorian, the same story that the USAGI, Jimbo, Lone, Goat, and Kid is doing. This is a silent comic book about a robot who's tasked on a journey of bringing a little girl to a certain place. That's basically what this is. And they're, bandits and everything. They are sticking to that Lone Wolf and Cub story. So there's going to be the Lone Wolf and Cub is a story that came out of like ancient Japan. So it's going to have that ancient Japan feel to it. Completely silent book. There are no words in this comic book. So it should be very interesting. Comic Book Dealer has this variant at $15.50 a pound, which is $21.12. And I didn't write down the artist, but I really like this variant. You can find variants for this book everywhere. It did just come out. There's one, I'll show you one more over at Third Eye Comics that I like very much. That's doing very well, and that's still available, the one I'm just showing you right now. That's all I got for you today. We had a huge auction last night. We moved some of the biggest pieces in my collection last night. It was incredible. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We might be getting back to you. I don't know what's coming in the mail. If stuff comes in the mail, then I'll do something tonight. Maybe a card auction. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Thank you for joining me. But you'll talk to me later. Have a good one, guys.